Hey guys, what's going on? So in this video, I want to show you guys how you can be able to create a Stripe account as a non-US citizen. Now, as at the time of making this video, this process I'm going to be showing you today is actually an approved way that Stripe allows non-US citizens to be able to get a Stripe account on their platform. And if you take a look right now, you will see that I'm currently signing in on my Stripe account. And if you take a look right now, you are going to see the last payment that I received right here on my Stripe account, and I've been receiving tons and tons of payments right here on this Stripe account. As you take a look right here, you can see where I received $1,000, $500, $125, $125, $500, $1,000, and so on and so forth. So if you are into e-commerce, freelancing, or you are working with foreign clients, or you aspire to start working with foreign clients, having a Stripe account is not just a necessity, but is a must right now, because if you do not have it, most of the clients that will want to work with you will not be able to work with you if you do not have either a Stripe account or a PayPal account. And I'm saying this out of experience because before I get my Stripe account, I've lost lots and lots of gigs from foreign clients simply because I do not have a Stripe account or a PayPal account, which is the most comfortable account that most of these foreign clients likes to pay to, because they feel protected once they are paying you from those accounts. So if you do not have either a Stripe account or a PayPal account, just know that you are going to be leaving a lot of money on the table. But since you're watching this video today, you are going to see the exact way for you to be able to secure a legit Stripe account for yourself that you can use to run your businesses, or you can use to receive payments from your foreign clients without any problem. And to get started with this, now the first thing you will need is that you will need a US business incorporation, most especially in the form of LLC. So right here, if you take a look at my Stripe account right now, you will see my business right here, which is Mensch Commerce Solutions LLC. So you can see my name right here, Martin EU. Okay, so this is actually the first thing that you are going to be needing. And the second thing is going to be a US business address. Now this is also very, very important because Stripe needs to know that you have a physical or a location right there in the US for you to be able to offer you an account on their platform. Now you don't need to live in the US for you to be able to get that. As I said, this is why you're watching this video, and I'm going to show you how you can easily get all this stuff. Now the third thing you will need is what we call an EIN. So this stands for Employer's Identification Number, which is also what you will need when you are going to apply to get a Stripe account. Now the fourth thing that you will need for you to be able to get your Stripe account is a US phone number. Now you can easily get a US phone number from different ways, but I'm going to be sharing with you the best platform you can use to get a US phone number that you can use to do all this stuff towards the end of this video. So ensure you watch the video to the very end to be able to see that. Now the first query right now is going to be, how can you be able to get a business incorporated in the US even while you are not a US resident or you are not living in the US right now? Now to be able to do this, you will need a registered US agent to help you form your LLC company, and the company I recommend right here is Doola. Okay, so once you get to Doola can help you to be able to form your LLC, help you with bookkeeping, help you with business taxes and e-commerce analytics, all in one platform. Okay, now this is actually going to save you a lot of stress and headache, even money included, because these guys already have tons and tons of experience and their services is very, very great. Now don't take my word for it, because if you go over on Trustpilot, you can see that these guys have like 4.5-star reviews out of almost 2,000 reviews that people have put out right here. And if you take a look at their review summary right here, you can see that reviewers overwhelmingly had a great experience with this company. Customers highlight that the seamless and straightforward process of setting up their businesses, particularly praising the efficiency and speed with which Doola handles LLC formation and EIN acquisition. Like I said, they are going to help you to form your LLC and also get your EIN. Okay, now people appreciate the professional, responsive and helpful support teams, noting clear communication and a genuine commitment to assisting businesses. Okay, now you can go down right here to read more outstanding reviews right here for this company. So Doola is the company that I recommend that will help you to form your LLC, help you to be able to stay compliant, and also ensure that you get your EIN number as fast as possible. Now you can also see that these guys are backed by great companies right here. You can see they are backed by Y Combinator, they are backed by HubSpot, Nexus Venture Partners, hustle fund, and so on and so forth. Now you can be able to see the all things that they can help you to be able to do right here. Like I said before, they can help you with your US business formation, where you skip all the paperwork. They set up everything for you. You can see the smart sales analytics, and they also offer what is called the business in a box services, where you can be able to get your formation, bookkeeping, taxes, analytics, and everything, which will help you to save time and money. But we're going to get to that very soon. Okay, now another great thing that I love with forming your LLC with this particular company right now is that they have what they call the Doola perks and reward. Now you can see where they say score $100K plus in perks from top brands worldwide. Now you are going to be getting exclusive deals, big saving, and founder first too. Now if you go to their visit marketplace, this is actually going to show you all the rewards that you can be able to get just by using Doola. Okay, now you can see that most of the popular deals that they have right here, for example, if you use them and you're using Shopify maybe to sell your products online, then right here you can be able to start with $1 per month for Shopify. You can also see TikTok for business, where you can be getting 50% off ad spend, up to $100 in ad credit. Okay, so this is actually going to help you to save a lot of money. You can see other stuff they have: Omnisend for email and SMS marketing. Now they have posts. They also have auto DS that you can use for your dropshipping. So if you're into dropshipping, with this particular tool, you can easily use it to import hot selling products immediately directly to your store and start promoting it immediately. I've actually made a video on this auto DS and how you can be able to use it to be able to quickly start up your dropshipping business as quickly as possible, and I can be able to link that video in the video description of this particular video if you guys are interested in it. Now you can also see some other good deals that you can be able to get from these companies right here just by using this particular platform known as Doola. Okay, now to be able to get started, now go to the video description of this particular video and click the link that I'm going to put right there. That is going to direct you right here to this particular Doola page. Now once you land right here, all you simply have to do, you can go ahead and click on create a free account. Now come over right here and put in your name, your phone number, your email address, password, and so on and so forth, and go ahead and click on sign up, and it will successfully sign you up. Now let's quickly take a look at their pricing section right now. Okay, so if we go over to the pricing section, now you can see that if you are a new company or you want to form a new US company, you can just go ahead and stick to this one. But if you already have an existing company, just go ahead and switch it to I have an existing company. Okay, so right now let's assume that you want to form a new US company, so you can be able to see what they are going to be helping you to do. Now in this their starter plan, this is actually what you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting free business formation, a registered agent, and also a virtual address. Okay, now these are actually the essentials you need to also get a US business bank account, and you can see that it's going for $297 per year right now. Okay, now you can also see right here they have what they call the total compliance, and also have what they call business in the box. Now you can also see that all plans include $0 business formation plus state fees. Now to be able to get a full view on what you stand to gain from each of these plans right now, when you come down right now, you're going to be seeing what each of them entail right there. So for all of them, you're going to be getting formation filings, employer identification number, which is EIN, which is also part of what you need, operating agreement, and corporate bylaws. All of them have it. Now if you need expedite EIN processing, now this is actually the ones that offer it right now, so you can only get it with the annual billing. And also if you need sales tax registration and reseller certificate, now you can also see the plans that offer it right here, which is actually the total compliance and business in a box. Now if you come down right here, you can see that registered agent, all the plans has it, virtual mailing or business address, all the plans has it right here. Okay, now VIP accounts management is only for total compliance and business in a box. Now the same way, you can just simply go down right here to be able to see what you stand to gain from all these. But that free perks that I talk about, where you're going to be getting $100,000 in free perks and rewards, this is actually applicable to all the plans that you go for, and that's not even all. Now right here you can see where it says that deduct up to $5,000 in startup costs. Now you can be able to deduct up to $5,000 for organizational expenses in the year your business is formed, including what you spend with Doola. Okay, so any amount of money that you spent with Doola, you can actually be able to deduct it as your organizational expenses. You can see that your Doola subscription is tax deductible and can be used to offset some of the taxes that your business may need to pay. And these guys offer the best value in the industry right now. You can even go ahead and click on this compare now right now to be able to compare them side by side with other competitors that they have right here in the market. Okay, so you can be able to see where they have the do-it-yourself method. You can see the amount of money you're going to be spending when you use other platform right now. You can see the amount of money that you are going to be spending and what they're actually going to offer you at the end of the day. Okay, so whenever you make up your mind, just simply come over right here and choose the plan that you want to go ahead and get started with. But I also recommend you guys to ensure looking towards this business in a boss, because it has everything that you'll be able to need to be able to get started immediately, and it's going to provide you a lot of great quality support that you will be able to need when you're trying to open other stuff, like even getting your Stripe account or even getting your US business bank accounts. You can also read some other founder stories that they have right here. Over 10,000 founders have used Doola to be able to form their company in the US. You can read more of their stories right here, and you can also see some of their frequently asked questions. So any question that you have right now, you can be able to ask them right here. Do I need to be a US citizen to work with Doola? The answer is no. Why should I get an LLC and a business bank account? You can see where they're going to provide you with the answer. So any answer that you need right here, they can be able to offer you right now. Now, if you need to reach out to their customer support before making a decision, they also have a chat box right here that you can click right here. Now you can be able to click to talk with their salesperson, or if you need support or any other stuff you need, and these guys are always active to provide you the support that you need. And if you also like to save more money when you are using Doola, now once you go to checkout, now you can also use Doola Martin EO10. This is actually a discount code that can give you 10% off from any of these prices that they have right here, which is going to help you to save more money. Okay, now once your LLC has been formed by Doola and you have gone ahead to get your EIN and also your address, now you can go ahead and create a Stripe account as your company, which is the LLC that you form, which is, as you can see, how I actually used my own right here to be able to create my account. Now Stripe is going to ask you for all those informations, so you simply go ahead and provide those information to them so that they can go ahead and set up your account you can use to start receiving payment from your client. Now there is one thing that is remaining, which I promise I'm going to be sharing with you guys towards the end of this video, which is the platform where you can be able to use to get legit US phone numbers that you can use for this your newly registered LLC business in the US. The app is known as Numero. So right here, this app has over 10 million downloads right now. You can see it has amazing reviews right here. Okay, so you can easily go ahead and install it on your Android phone or Apple phone, and it's going to work for you. So right here, you can see you can be able to get a free US number that you can use as your official number for your newly registered US business. So guys, this is how I created my Stripe account that I now use to receive payment from clients all around the globe without fear of losing my money or without fear of getting banned by Stripe, because I actually followed the legitimate way which they recommended for anyone that is not a US citizen to follow to be able to get a legit Stripe account. Okay, so I hope this video gives you guys value. If you have any questions, do well to let me know in the comment section, and all the links and the discount code that I promised you guys is gonna be in the video description of this particular video. So ensure you check that out and ensure you take action right now before this option closes. Okay, hope you guys find value in this video, and see you on the next one.